Hello everyone and welcome to this stream. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we got another laptop. It's another customer repair. Let's get right to it. It's a Dell 5410. Russ, welcome. It is a Dell 5401. Customer states it's intermittent, not powering on. Hey, Petko. I've tested it quite a bit of streamed during this week. I never had the issue until today. Let's try. If I plug in the power, it negotiates 20 volts. The light starts. Okay, it's out already, but the light goes on for a few seconds. And it draws power, not much, but it immediately goes back to 5 volts. If I press the power button, it starts to negotiate 20 volts again. And it starts drawing 2 amps and about 45 watts. And it powers on. Out of 10 times, it powers up 9 times. Yeah, he is probably over and helping Mick fixing his PC since he got hacked again. Out of 10 times, it fires up 9 times without a problem. And on the 10th time, it still draws power and doesn't turn on. Hey, Fuzzy. I did check. Voltage. Let me turn this around. I did get voltage from the USB plug, and I measured around here. Let's go to the thermal cam until JFix or PCDD are here. AMK. I just turned it on and we are already burning up the heat pipe. And if I look over, here is the chipset. It glows up like a Christmas tree from this corner. So something is shorting it out, but not so much. It prevents it from... Hi, Dave. Not so much. It prevents it from firing up. I did measure around on the board. I haven't found any board view or schematics. Thanks, Del. I haven't found any shorts. My guess is the PCH itself.
Thanks for the sub.
The problem. Hey, Josh. VCH itself is the problem. It's the only thing that makes weird, that has weird behavior. You see, okay. But is this normal, Dave? Or did I put the... Let me switch back. Here's the PCH. It only lights up on one spot. Now it's off again, and the heat pipes are extremely hot. They are really warm to the touch, so I guess something is amiss here. I did clean everything out. In the beginning, I have to say, this laptop didn't even really turn on, so there was a problem. I did clean the RAM slots. They were gross, which ain't normal. This laptop is usually in a clean room. Let me turn on the temperatures measurements. Let's see again. But this one spot itself is at 50 degrees. And the heat pipes, well, they're reflective. They won't measure good. But the PCH itself is 60 and climbing. So let's get the battery out and start disassembling if I can find my screwdriver. Okay. Let's take a smaller bit. That's one in here. I fix it for the rescue. Hey FarmTech, just for your info, the TFNRepairs software does not show up in OBS. So let's see, how can I get this plastic cover out? James, hello. Thank you for joining. FarmTech graciously started to develop a software for the TFNRepairs 58B, which doesn't crash. I'm fine, thanks, James. How are you? Which doesn't crash all COM ports if the software gets funky. But sadly, I can't get it to work inside. Yeah, it doesn't show up in the window. It's so I can choose it. Hey, Elio. Goes out next. Oh. These and two. We are trying to fix a customer laptop. Which has an intermittent error. Out of 10 times, it fires up 9 times without an issue. On the 10th time, it decides, nope, I don't want anymore until I unplug the battery. Oh, okay, I will try off stream. Was this everything? Okay. So, can we power it up without battery? Okay, it powers on. So the TFNRepairs shows 20 volts. It goes up to 1.1, 1.2 amps. The BIOS is up to date. And it draws 22 watts. And Now let's switch over to the thermal cam again. The PC is off, by the way. Hey Jazza, we are working on a customer laptop. Let's get it a bit off center. It's on, and we are going for 60 degrees already. But it is also not booting. We have light on the keyboard. It's hard to see, but there is light on the keyboard. But no picture. Where do we go from here? James, that's where you come in. Error code is just no battery detected. And of course, no RAM. Let's try again with RAM stick in. It stays on. But no logo. We get 19 volts, 1.2 amps. Now 33 watts. No picture though. How does it look under the thermal cam? Here is the PCH. Now it won't boot at all. Now it does something. Yeah, still the same spot. It's always heating up in the same spot. And we have no picture. Yeah, that's hot. So where do we go from here? Can this be caused by a BIOS issue, even though I already updated it? Okay. Can we check what the voltage is on the battery? Because I had the battery as, in my mind as culprit the whole time. So what could be positive, negative? This battery is showing nothing. Check the software. I think the battery is dead. .8 volts. One 1.3. Well, we can run diagnostics, which Dell has built in. Nope. Doesn't look like it. See power. I have several Dells at work without a battery and they all can. So I don't see why this shouldn't be able to. No picture. Let's try again. Huh? Backlight just came on. Nope, nothing. 40 watt, 40 watts. Okay. And it turned off. There is a power jack. I don't have a working power supply for it though. I just have the USB-C for now. Although, I think I have a dock which has a barrel jack. Let me look. I think this could work. Oh, we have picture. It was just memory training. Let's try without the USB-C. I think I could plug it into the... Nope, the timbal tester hasn't got enough juice. Now I've got 180 watts. BIOS is already reset. This is a 180 watt power brick. Let's check it again. Comes right on after memory training. Okay, let's remove the battery. See? Nope. Yeah, we got power. So let me get this out of the way. Okay, we have power now. Let's switch over to the thermal cam. As we can see, it's pretty warm. Not to say hot. Here's the PCH again. Yeah, same spot. Gets hot instantly. Whoa, 83 degrees. I guess this laptop can't be saved. But we are no quitters. Let's see. Maybe we get lucky. Is there anything else getting warm? MOSFET. This tiny IC is extremely warm. The entire board is hot. Okay, it's boot looping now. Decrease. Everything on this laptop gets extremely toasty. Let's get it out. Worst case scenario, I have my first donor. By the way, I am trying to get affiliate on Twitch. If you put in chat !Twitch, it will get you a direct link to my Twitch channel. I need 9 more follows, and thanks, Elio. And a few and 3 views on the next streams. 3 viewers, sorry. Thanks, mate. How does the paste look? The paste looks almost new. Okay. Ooh, the cooling assembly is extremely hot. This is the display connector. Yep. That is new, almost new thermal paste. So let's get rid of this cover and check. PCDD, how are you?
PCDD, little shit.
How are you, my friends? So, these two, let's Plug the ribbon cables. We don't rip anything. These connectors look good. This is a Dell 5402 laptop from one of my real work customers. It has an intermittent error, powers on 9 out of 10 times. And on the 10th time, it decides it doesn't want to power on anymore until I unplug and replug the battery. And looking under the thermal cam, the PCH gets really toasty. So unplug the power. Is everything? Yes. So get this out. Put it away. Nope, it's getting hot as soon as it turns on. Within a few seconds, this corner of the PCH gets really hot. Let me see where I have the wipes to clean off this thermal paste. Yeah, they do get hot, but this hot? So, let's be quick. So, over here is the PCH. I'll plug it in now. Stuck and hot. But I don't see any hot spots around here. Quick. Oh, here. Ooh, this one is hot. James, what do you suggest? Should I still reflash? Okay, I found something. Liquid damage. Let's check under the microscope. The dust or the dust or liquid damage? Yeah. Hard to tell. E69. By the way, this is the microscope attached with a BLD ring light. I love it. I don't have a schematic for it. On this, right, this. Here. At least it looks like liquid damage. I don't really know if it is. Let me off the other. Here. Let's try IPA. No, could have been dust. Okay. Uh, uh, why from sending long messages? Uh, Chips. Okay. Thank you for those on Twitch. There's nothing on the back side from the looks of it. Huh. These solder joints are a bit discolored. That resistor looks weird. Yeah, it's not only you, Pitco. I have to shut it up. This resistor cap looks weird and feels weird with the probes. Let's fix stupid Streamlabs. But it's getting annoying. And diode mode. Yeah, I have to fix Streamlabs, sorry. 0.01. Let's try with the P. Ah. Continuity. Every cap on the back of the CPU is shorted. I think I remember that those on the back of the CPU are shorted until the CPU turns on. Okay, Thank you. That one still looks weird. Okay, low impedance. Okay. Continue to look around. Ah, is that a crack? That crack? No, that. These don't look good too. On the other side. Oh. Oh, just a reflection. Thought there was a chip on the PCH. Yeah, I think I have to reassemble it and try to get it into a failed state. I lost the chip either. Yes, we have. Okay, that's some pasta. Yeah. Okay. I could use the HDMI input on my PC to see if we get post. Let me reattach the you got the new toy PCDD? So let's plug in then. Ooh, can't wait. So here's the HDMI cord. There it is. Let's see. HDMI. Won't work, no run in. Let's see if that works. Okay, we have the state. It's burning hot. No picture. Yeah, I know. I'm currently on the HDMI input for the laptop. So let's try. Yeah, we don't get any reaction. So let's go to thermal cam. Still the same corner on the PCH. It's blazing hot. Whoa. No output on the so let's see. Got up here. So where are the test points? I'm trying to locate power rails. 1.1 volt. 12 volt. 1.2 volts. 5 volts. Nothing here. 0.9. 0.9. 1.1. This is about all inductors I have. 3.3. So all voltages seem to be present. Let's see if we have, oh, it's blazing. Let's see if we get MI. Oh, it might be one of those where you don't get output from until it's in Windows. So you think, even though I reflashed the BIOS, it might still be BIOS. Let's put it back into the shell. Oh, it's hot. Just minimal. Do I have to bend this? Okay. Oh, this one should be display, and this one is power button. We don't need speakers. What? That's. Where are my tweezers? My tweezers. Let's plug in the keyboard. Yeah, I still don't have one of those yet. Sorry, James. So let's try again. Now it needs memory training again. The RTC battery is missing. Huh. Guess I have to have a word with my customer. Nope, nothing stays on. And it, we have picture, but no mouse and keyboard. Picture. Keyboard is lit up. That RAM stick is good known. It's out of my private laptop. No Dell logo without RAM stick. Also, still no reaction on the keyboard. Let's try the second slot. Everything is plugged. Oh. No, no it is. Well, no reaction. Nope, doesn't want to stay turned on. And also no fan spin. Well, now we have a fan spin. And picture. And now the keyboard works. Let's try. Yep, will do BCDD. I have to screw the board down. It's okay, that's a long screw. Matter for now. Just to hold the board down. So we are in slot 1 again. What is wrong? Sorry, Russ, I will try to get Streamlabs to be silent. Let's get into the diagnostic. Oh, wait. So, diagnostics. Oh, it won't boot into the diagnostics. Why? No. It will scream because there is no battery. And no hard drive. Okay, battery not installed is okay. Streamlabs itself works great, but the problem is the constant muting of people. Wow. It's giving off some serious heat. I have a Sugon T21 supports 210, 115, and 245. So everything from MK size to normal human size, sadly no LU size. It's getting really toasty. Could this cause an issue? The free dangling antenna leads? Sushi, thank you for your follow. I really need to make Streamlabs more silent. Those were free dangling around. Huh. Yeah, no cause, no battery, no hard drive. No. What are the temps? CPU term is okay. That's pretty high. Yeah. Let's tape off those leads. Since the IT guy from my customer removed everything since he didn't think it could work again. Reading it shut off. Huh. Why did it shut off? No power, but no protection mode. Thank you. Thanks for joining. See you in your next stream. Ow. Let's wait for memory training again. Andy, welcome. Okay, why does it shut off? Out of nah. Nope, Andy, it's not fixed. Far from it. I think it's a heat problem. No, behave yourself, you two. For Christ's sake. Streamlabs is on 5 minutes. Ah. MK, you're still here? Wow. Yeah, I definitely need to silence Streamlabs. Nano, wow, hi. Hey, Slav, how is your party? Chargers not installed, battery not installed. What surprise. Batteries reaching end of life. Let's check the BIOS log if there is anything. Thank you and enjoy the pool. So let's check the BIOS log if there is anything. Time of day, what surprise, no thermal events. Not applicable. Huh. James? ASF2 force off. ASF2 force off is a generic BIOS log message indicating your Dell laptop forcefully shut down to a power anomaly, like a hardware fault or software panic. James, I think you are right from the beginning. This seems to be a BIOS issue or the PC. I think it's the second is called. So damn it's hot. Oh wait, can you see this? We can't. Let's get the microscope boss. No, you can't see this around CH. From afar, this area is discolored. So let's check the microscope here. This area is discolored. Gotcha. Yeah, I know, Andy. Sorry, I need to teach it some manners. Here is some slight discoloration. Also, please, since I try to get affiliate on Twitch, !Twitch will show you directly to my Twitch channel. Now, this looks like something that shouldn't be here. Andy, behave. I know, I don't do on your streams. Yeah, but this is discolored. I think I found the yeah, there was something here, definitely. Yeah, I don't disagree with this, Nano. Yeah, there's still a slight. Oh. Okay. Looked like the lamination here. But there's still some light discoloration. Yeah. Right about here. James, are you still here? I wouldn't blame him. you see this discoloration? Also, yeah, I know. I tried to win one, but it wasn't lucky. This cap is cracked. Ever so slightly, but it, yeah, you can feel a slight crack here, a slight ditch. So, how did you do it? You removed those bridges on the Marcus laptop. Yeah, I won't do it. Yeah, that's a Dell laptop from one of my real work customers, but so far it either is a software issue or something is shorted. Daddy Hot Cows, hello! So, Giga device. Yeah, I know. I think you were right. It's impossible to diagnose. Hmm. I think this has to wait. Yeah, I can do. Let me switch. Nah, it won't focus. Nah, it won't focus, James. Sorry. Yeah, I think I have to postpone this until I get my new testing gear for laptops. Or at least a schematic for this one. I take it this Giga device chip. This one is the BIOS. Just a second, give me a second. It's Dell 5401. The board number is here. Focus a bit. All right, I guess a board view would be better. But I ordered RAM slot tester. I ordered a BIOS reprogrammer. What irritates me is how fast it gets up to 100 degrees. I know laptops are built that way to get they are getting fast hotter in a short amount of time. But this is insane. Give me a second. Just there you are. Wow, thank you. Oh, coffee lake. All right. The fan is spinning, Andy. Now I turn it on and the PCH goes up to over 60 degrees instantly, and the CPU gives off serious heat. And we are at 100 within a few seconds. Where did you get those? Wow. As always, Gear has export view has okay, why won't it open? What's the name of the fan dustbin, Nano? Thank you, James. What was the name of the other board view software? Not the one from Paul? You mentioned it a few times on several streams. Nexus, thank you. Excellent. Let's see. Board view. So let's make a new view for port view. Give me a minute. Test. Okay, can you hear me? Yeah, I already downloaded it. Thank you. Okay, that looks good. Is the audio okay? Okay, thank you. So let's see what we've. Where is if we can find what is heating up in that area. Oh, that could be 3.3, judging from the area. Yep, that could be 3.3. Yep. Hi, Dave. Okay, why won't that update? Anyway, this area is, according to the board view, 3.3. Now let's see if we have 3.3 to ground. Red Paw, hello. Yeah. So working again. Diode mode. 5 volts. 9. 3.3. 3.3. Let's check continuity. Oh, I think I found something. This cap is short to ground on both sides. That microscope. Nope. That is plugged off. Huh? What the? I don't have anything. Cool. Yeah, it is a Leplute LB1241, a cheaper version of the 01. Why is it not shorted now? Hey, Cartha. Why is it not shorted anymore? That makes no sense. I'm thinking though, maybe since this is 3. This is 3.3 volt. And the area on the PCH that gets hot is 3.3. Yeah, nothing is shorted now. Yeah. This is 3.3. That goes directly into the PCH. Huh. One ROPL 402. Let's check that one. Board view. EL 402. H ELA1. The moss. Okay, this one not for this lab. Yeah, this board view is not for this device. My wife doesn't like it when I watch JFix anymore. Every time James releases a new video with AliExpress in the title, 2 weeks later I get a delivery. So PCEL. Yep. EL402, there it is. That's 1 volt VCC. Okay, that's low impedance probably. Yeah, that's probably low impedance. $26 ohms. $3 ohms. PL701. First it was all caps, now this. I don't know what's up with this thing. LXCEHG, that's probably charge. Okay. So this area is fine. That's the BIOS. That's low impedance. Contact, hello. turn off that beep. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it. That's not possible for me to diagnose at my current skill level. Yeah, I don't have any mods yet, Nano, unless you volunteer. Portafix, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for now. This one is beyond my skill level for now. Yeah, I know. Hello, SCC. The problem is it's an intermittent error. Turns on 9 out of 10 times, and suddenly it decides it won't boot anymore. Yeah, I ordered the programmer you told me yesterday, James. Should be here in 2 weeks. Also, I ordered the RAM slot tester PCDD showed. Yeah, maybe we can still fix it. Although I think there is a little issue with the power. I will put it back together off stream. Yeah. I don't need Windows. Dell has built-in BIOS flash support from the diagnostic screen, from the one-time boot menu. Maybe I can refresh it again. Yeah, I wait for the RAM slot testers and the BIOS chip programmer just to check if the RAM slot is working as it should. Maybe get a replacement heatsink. Nope, it was on the same. Yep, that's a DeLorean 128 full metal frame model. Can't those heat pipes dry out? Yeah, true. So something, yeah, is wrong. Yeah, I'll put it back together and aside. Study those study those schematics and board views. Maybe I'll get an idea what I could check. And of course, before the next stream, shut up Streamlabs. One in the chat if you enjoyed today's stream. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Also, consider following on Twitch. I'm aiming to get a Twitch affiliate, and I need a few more followers and average viewers per stream. Highly appreciated. Grüezi. Hi, Soldering Dutchman. Yeah, late to the party. I'm about to enter stream. See you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Nano. And